Zebby's Little Audios. Earthly child, what exactly are you doing? I don't understand. What is this Christmas you speak of? And what are these decorations? You've got glitter and pine trees? I am very confused. Tell me more about this earthly Christmas you speak of. Okay. So it's one of your earthly customs that happens around this time of the year. Interesting. The current calendar date is Yargelheim. Isn't that correct? Isn't it Yargelheim on Earth right now? You don't know what Yargelheim is? Oh, perhaps I've gotten your species mixed up with another species. My apologies. But yes, tell me more about this Christmas. Why are you decorating my spaceship? It's just to get in the festive holiday mood? Interesting. What is the purpose? Santa Claus? Santa Claus is coming? Here? Who is this Santa Claus? Do I need to fight him? No, don't fight Santa. Are you sure? He sounds threatening. With all those claws and everything. He's a nice guy. He brings gifts. An uninvited guest who breaks in to my spaceship and leaves presents? That is unheard of. It sounds like a prank. It's not a prank? Are you sure? This is very peculiar. I've never heard of such a thing. Yet, you're telling me as if it were fact all along. On my home planet, we do not have holidays. Hey, I'm not boring. That's not very nice to say. I take care of you, don't I? I provide you food and glubnar. And basic human television, don't I? I didn't take you away from Earth. I gave you a better life, here with me. And also you helped me with my research. So, I give up. Let's celebrate this Christmas you keep talking about. So, tell me more about it. What is Santa? Is he human like you? A magical human. And he's got 8 magical reindeer? The animals with the antlers? Huh. They're magical. Can they pull a Xenophon out of a hat? I didn't think so. I can. Well, that's just some alien magic. Well, okay. But if this Santa guy tries to break into my spaceship, my lasers will probably shoot him on sight. We have some good defense on this spaceship. I'm not allowed to shoot Santa. But if he... But if he breaks... I have a soft spot for you, you know that. And no, you're not just my human pet, you're my child. I've adopted you. And made you my own. So, I will humble you and your earthly request to celebrate this Christmas. And if this Santa guy comes, I promise I will not vaporize him. What do I want for Christmas? I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I have everything I could possibly desire. But Santa should bring you presents, of course. Because you deserve presents and happiness and a smile on your face. Do you not? Oh, my little earthly one. I really do hope you have a good celebration. You hope that we have a good celebration? You can't wait for Christmas morning with me? Little one, that is very sweet of you. But I don't see myself enjoying this holiday, necessarily. I don't understand it. I don't understand the trees, or the cookies, or the Santa Claus. It's just very different for me. But it's tradition for you. And that would not make it right for me to put it down and deny your idea. So, I apologize. I would very much like to give it a try. I've never done any kind of baking before or made cookies in my entire life. My entire 386 years of living. Well, those are Glubnar years. Not Earthling years. So, they're far longer. Yes. Equivalently, I'm probably over 1,000,000 to your Earth years. Yes, I've been around a long time, but it only feels like 300 and something years for me. It doesn't feel like millions of years. Oh, little one, I'm only pulling your leg. I'm 26. I'm pulling your leg again. I'm actually 29. I'm actually pulling your leg again. Sorry. It's funny watching you get all squeamish in the face. My real age does not matter, human. Just know that I am old, and I am crusty, and I have achy pains when I get out of bed in the morning. And that's okay. I'm old. No, I am not Grandpa Alien. I am Daddy Alien. There's a big difference. Alright, I'm straying off my point here. Christmas. We will celebrate this Christmas. And if Santa were to bring me anything, I don't know if he is listening or if he's omnipotent like your godly creatures. But if Santa wants to bring me anything, I wouldn't mind some, new ray guns. A new ray gun to, go with my other ray guns. In my ray gun collection. Maybe bring me some, pudding from my home planet. I know I could easily just go to my home planet and get pudding, but it's so much nicer when it's given as a gift. And there's this little shop that I always went to as a child. Oh, yes, very nice. There's this little shop I went to as a child, and they had all kinds of pudding. And I would always get the one with the bananas in it. Even though I don't even like bananas, they still somehow made it taste good. I know. We should get some pudding. Do you want to go get some pudding on my home planet? Oh, if we could do that for Christmas. Yeah? No, not on Christmas. We should be celebrating here. In each other's company. Well, little one, what other things do you need to decorate? Because I know your supplies are limited on my ship. See, I see you're decorating with light strands. And you're streaming them up, but what else do you need? You need a tree? A whole tree you want to shove in my ship. It doesn't have to be a big tree. Well, how big are we talking? Like 20 feet? Less than that? 10? Oh, little one, you know my ship isn't that big. How about a 2-foot tree? Something tiny we can just shove in the corner. No? No? We can't do that? Okay, we'll get a bigger tree. It has to be big enough to fit presents under? I'm so confused. There's a lot to handle with this whole Christmas thing. So you're telling me we need to set up a tree, not only set it up, but decorate it. With magical lights and tinsel and balls? And we have to put some kind of mat underneath of it? A skirt, you called it? And then on Christmas morning, magically, presents just appear. From Santa Claus. And you're telling me this is happening every year? That some guy is just casually entering your home and leaving you presents? Okay, I mean, I believe you. I don't have Christmas on my planet. I don't think this Santa Claus guy could even get to my planet. Can he breathe in space? I didn't think so. I bet his reindeer can't breathe in space, and he can't breathe in space, and he can't even make the trip to my planet. Well, of course not. He's human, right? I mean, unless he has some kind of astronaut suit where he can just go to space, but that would make it really, really, really hard to go deliver presents in a spaceship and be back here to do it throughout the entire night on Christmas for the whole planet, let alone. That guy really works hard. Wow. And I thought I worked hard. Well, little one, I do work hard. I don't just sit on my butt all day and watch, TV. I mean, sometimes I do, but... Alright, you're getting a little carried away now, little one. You do realize that Santa Claus is... He's a burglar, but in reverse, right? He breaks into your house, but he leaves things. Well, I just hope he doesn't take anything, because I don't know if I'd be willing to part with any of my alien technology. But if he brings me that pudding, I don't know, I'm very tempted. He could take one of my ray guns, maybe. Maybe Santa Claus will join my army. He seems like a knowledgeable fellow. I mean, if he's going around, sneaking around, and somehow getting into people's homes, then he must have a lot of lockpicking skills. He does what? The who? The chimney? What is a chimney? Chimneys are things attached to your houses? Above fireplaces? Well then, if you don't have a fireplace, how does Santa Claus get into your house? He just finds a way. Can he teleport? Does this man have a portal gun? I've encountered one individual with a portal gun before. A fellow with white hair. And he was drunk. And he had a little boy with him in a yellow shirt. And that's all I remember. I didn't interact with them. He looked like an earthling like you. They both did. I just remember him saying something about glips and chips. I don't... blips and chips? I don't... Anyways, that's besides the point. So, on Christmas morning, we sleep on the 24th of December, right? That's your holiday day, like Christmas Eve, that's what you call it. So you're sleeping on that night, and from the Christmas Eve to the Christmas Day, Santa Claus, this man you're describing, who does not have claws, not have actual claws, he will break into my spaceship and leave me presents underneath a tree that I'm putting up. That's what you're telling me. For me and you? That's correct. You want to get me into the holiday spirit? Well, I don't even know what kind of spirit to have at the moment. Like, I'm just so... Little one, just be aware that this is a bit much for me. I'm not quite understanding the whole Christmas spirit idea. Seems a bit far-fetched. Oh, but I do appreciate your time and effort to spruce up the place. I mean, it does smell really nice in here. Okay, well, we will go to Earth, and I will give you an axe, and I will let you chop down a tree at your choice, and you will take it onto the ship. Okay? Don't give an axe to you, you're just a baby. Little one. When I was your height, I was holding 10 axes in one hand. That's dangerous. Well, it wasn't really smart either, so I agree with that. It was pretty stupid and pretty dangerous, but... Alright, maybe I was just wrong. Alright, I will chop down the tree, you will stay on the ship and bake cookies. What? You don't want to operate the oven alone either? Little one. Do I have to do everything? Yes, that's what makes me a caregiver. You're cute, and I can't deny your request. Okay. I will kidnap the tree, and I will kidnap the oven, and make the kidnapping of cookies. I mean, make cookies. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kidnap cookies. Should I kidnap Santa? No, don't do that. But, little one, if we kidnap the Santa Claus, we can harness his magic powers and also make him make presents for you forever. But what about the other little ones on Earth? Well, maybe if he has extra time, he could make them presents too. That's not nice. I'm sorry, little one. It was just a suggestion. Where does this Santa Claus guy live? Does he live on Earth? Does he live on the moon? No one can live on the moon? Are you sure? The moon does not have breathable air. Well, what if you were to live on a spaceship on the moon? What would be the purpose? Well, despite the moon getting really cold at night, I assure you it's very beautiful. When you're on it, I was only on it a few times, so... I just say that very casually, yes, I was on your moon. And you didn't even know. I landed my spaceship on there, I had a picnic on there, ate a little sandwich, looked at your Earth, said, maybe I'll conquer it tomorrow. Never got around to conquering it, and now I've got you on my ship. No, little one, I am not being serious. I was not going to conquer your Earth. Although, I know other planets who have debated on conquering it. Another galaxy far, far away, there was a evil alien who really, really wanted to harness the power of all the planets in the ecosystem. The solar system, I'm sorry, not ecosystem. I'm misspeaking. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. You've got me so mixed up with this Christmas stuff that now I'm starting to go on to random ramblings. And I'm not making much sense, so I will stop talking about all of this and start talking about the Christmas. So, we are not kidnapping the Santa Claus. We are going to Earth to get a Christmas tree and decorations, so you may take it and decorate it in the middle of my spaceship. And then on Christmas morning, there will be magic presents under the tree. Is that correct? And what happens if Santa can't make the trip over here and get you the presents you deserve? You'll be sad. Little one, don't be sad. Maybe we can go spend Christmas on Earth? Although, if I'm there too long, the oxygen there will start to turn my skin a different color. I will become greener. And if I'm green, that doesn't go away instantly. That takes months to go away, to get my luscious blue skin back. Well, I suppose I could be green a little bit for a while. Just so you're happy, I will partake in this Christmas celebration with you. Let's truly make it memorable together. We will go get your tree. We will go hang the stockings. We will go make the cookies. And we will go have the holiday spirit. Why would I be willing to do all this for you? Well, isn't it obvious, little one? It's because I care about you, and I want you to have a good Christmas. Even though I don't completely understand it myself, I'm willing to learn your earthly traditions. Because it puts a smile on your face, and the smile on your face puts a smile on my face. Don't do that again. That was a little scary. Okay, little one. I know. I have 4 rows of teeth, but trust me, it's only for eating the fruit on my planet. The fruit on my planet has really tough shells. Yes, shells. Very crunchy. Like every fruit on my planet is considered a coconut on yours. Like, same type of hard shell. And we use our teeth to open it. Isn't that crazy? Alright, little one. Let's go kidnap a tree. And decorations and whatever have you. And we will have the best Christmas ever had that my spaceship has ever seen. It will be a Christmas truly out of this world.